So, will.i.am is live this morning. Last night I saw him at the American Music Awards, and we were talking about him coming in. And I thought to myself, you know, there are some people that would call and say, yo, dude, it sounded like a good idea, but I don't know about getting up early this morning. However, you, I know, are
up
always
this morning.
punctual.
Did you want to say no?
No, I wanted.
This is his brainchild.
That's just no. I don't think you understand how excited I am, launching this song with me and Britney.
So we got to go back for a second because all we know is that there's a brand new song that I've only heard a few seconds of it because you literally brought it in yourself this morning. Mm-hmm. It's you and Britney Spears on this track.
Yes.
What can you tell us about how you ended up with Britney and where the song's going to be? Give me some background.
So she did her thing, right? The Femme Fatale, right? And I did that song Big Fat Bass on it.
Right, a while back.
A while back. So then we talked about, working again because the experience was like a fun experience in the studio.
Right.
It's like you go in the studio with Britney and everything is fresh and exciting, and the attention to detail and love for music. Mm-hmm. So I was like, wow, I want to do this again, Adam and Larry. Ask Britney if it's cool. Would she like to work again in the future?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So Britney's team says, yo, Britney team tells Britney, so then Britney comes back and tells her team. Cool, so time passed, and then we in the studio working on a song. So we did 2 songs. And this one seemed like the one, whoa, this is fresh. And she was dancing in the studio. I was like, wow, this is fresh. It's alive. This is dope. So then we did the video. Mm-hmm. And a lot of times you don't, especially with Britney fans.
Oh, by the way, just FYI, let's patch her in now since we're talking about her. Britney?
Hi.
Good morning, Britney.
Oh, what's up, Britney?
I felt guilty with her listening to us.
Yeah.
Without putting her on. Good morning, Miss Britney Spears.
Hello, how are you?
We're good. We're just getting the background here on this track. Will, I saw Will over the weekend, and he said, dude, I'm bringing in this slamming track. And he did it old school. He literally walked in with
the CD,
with
ladies
the
and
CD.
gentlemen.
Oh, that's cool.
With his pocket full of CDs.
I was going to come with vinyl.
Do you know, I did say to the gang here, I said, can we please find out what Will's bringing it in on? Because I know he'll come in with an 8-track and say, here, can you hook this up? Can you play this? All right, so you're in the studio. You're making the video. Go on.
So we're in the studio, and we don't let people know we're going to the studio because then, Black Eyed Peas fans and my fans, they're cool. Britney's fans are it's like they're running all the time. I've never seen anything like the Britney army.
So you snuck her in or something?
No, you keep it quiet because her fans are turned up to 1,000, miles an hour and volume screaming all the time. Really. I'm campaigning. Go out and vote. They're like, we want that Britney song. What about America? What about America? Whatever with all that stuff. Play me that Britney stuff.
So is it a top secret mission, Britney? I mean, you have to sort of sneak in and out when you guys are doing something like this?
Yeah, definitely. And Will's really cool about, keeping it on the DL, so it was really good.
Tell me about the moment you realized that you've got a hit single here, Will, with this song.
So a lot of times you could just be filling your own stuff in the studio. Mm-hmm. But then when we were in the, doing the video, and everybody's style was all to the tens, and the choreography was just rocking, and the dancers and the excitement of people that never heard it. I liked it, Britney liked it, everyone in the studio liked it. But then when you start seeing other people, because when you're in this little vacuum all the time, you don't know what people are going to think. Mm-hmm. So seeing the dancers just really giving it their all every take because the beat demanded it, and that's what I knew. This is going to really work.
And Britney, I mean, you could be in the studio with anybody. What is it about working with Will that makes great music?
I think he just really gets music in the broadest spectrum, like he really does. He knows what people want to listen to. He gets kids and what they want to listen to. And, I mean, every time I've worked with him and we've done a song together, I go in and, I can't sit down. I have to stand up. I want to dance. I feel like I'm at the club. And I genuinely have a good time, and he brings that to the table, and I think that's a lot to offer.
What do you see inside your brain, Will? What patterns or colors, what things do you see inside your head?
A lot of times I see like, blank canvases.
Yeah.
With like Burberry striped shirts.
You're looking at me.
Ladies and gentlemen, Ryan Seacrest's shirt. What are you wearing this morning?
This is the Burberry button down. All right, this is a world premiere. Scream and Shout, will.i.am, and Britney Spears. Britney, I'm going to put you on hold. Don't hang up.
Okay.
All right. 102.7 KIIS FM. Shall we dive into the pattern that is this duo? This is KIIS. Check it out. That's a ride. 102.7 KIIS FM. That is will.i.am and Britney Spears. Scream and Shout. And Will was sort of playing along to that while we were playing it on the air this morning. The classic catchphrase, "It's Britney, bitch." Did you have any idea that was going to catch on like it would be? I mean, that is a catchphrase now, Britney.
I know. It's kind of crazy. It's really absurd.
Where'd the idea come from to bring that back, Will? Pop Will's mic on.
Yeah, my mic is low, thanks. I have to scream and shout. So, I wanted. I thought it would be a dope sample to bring that. It's like because the beat is edgy, and to have that, I thought it would be dope. It was like.
All right, so this is off of your album, Will.
Mm-hmm.
And when is that coming out?
And September 46.
Soon-tember 46. All right. So for the first part, I was believing you. Soon-tember. And the song will be on iTunes this week. The video you can see on X Factor on the 28th. Britney, it seems like you're hitting your stride in X Factor. You having a good time?
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. We have so much fun.
But you do you become possessive with your people, don't you?
Yeah, you really do.
It's important.
You become really competitive.
Got to stand for your people.
Yeah, definitely.
And Brittany, what time are you going to eat Thanksgiving dinner? We were just having this whole discussion about it.
I think we may do Thanksgiving Friday instead of Thursday.
Well, could you give me? Why is that?
Just because I want a lot of people at my house for Thanksgiving. We're really big on family for Thanksgiving, and if we do it Thursday night, we usually do it during the day. So it's kind of like our ritual.
Got it. All right. Well,
I
didn't consider that. Well, because I was saying, I don't know what time you do it, but we were talking earlier that the ideal time I think is between 3 and 5. If you go too late, then you're spilling.
Yeah.
No.
My family is like. My mom would say, "Willie, better get your butt over to his house at 6 o'clock." So then I get there at 6 o'clock, right? I'm like, "Mom, where's everybody at? You told me 6 o'clock." Because I knew you was going to be late. Well, everybody else is late. So then we're eating at 9.
All right. Well, Brittany, thanks for calling this morning. It's great to hear from you. Congratulations. That is a great, great song.
Thank you so much.
Thanks, Britt.
We'll see you soon.
Okay, bye.
Bye. So what's the vibe like when you work with her, really?
I swear, it is so fun in the studio. I swear, it's like, so you want me to do it again?
Oh.
No, it's perfect.
But she has so many smashes. She knows a hit too, doesn't she?
She knows a hit, but then also is like open-minded to, direction, and is like thirsty to be pushed to do more.
Right.
So she's like, "So you want me to do it again?" No, I think we got it. Let's listen to it one more time to see, So
because are you coaching a little bit? Is that part of your role?
No, it's just pulling the best out of the performer singer, whether you're a guitarist or pianist.
And so let's say that by the way, which we just played for the first time anywhere, Scream and Shout. You think you've got it. How many more times do you take it, listen to it, and change it before you bring it here? So
that's what brings up that Britney Army thing. So the Britney Army, because I'm doing this song with Britney Spears, I got extra security now.
Right, because they're a force to deal with.
That's a hot record.
I'm on the lookout. Like, I know Britney got her army and her ninja assassins.
You don't want to screw anything up.
You don't want to mess nothing up with those people.
Hey, Mike, go ahead and Pomona. What'd you think of that song?
It's amazing. I give props to Britney and will.i.am. I mean, they're amazing. It's going to be a #1 hit, and I just hope for the best, and God bless, and it's going to happen.
Are you part of Britney's army? Because if you're outside, I'm out of here.
Leah, go ahead and Chino. Leah, you're on with will.i.am.
Oh my gosh, I thought that song was phenomenal. I'm a huge will.i.am fan and a huge Britney fan, and the two collaborations together, I thought it was awesome.
Oh, thank you.
Even my 5-year-old daughter was rocking out in the car. I thought it was phenomenal. Cool. I'm going to look for it on iTunes.
iTunes this week. All right, thanks, Leah. will.i.am. The album's coming in soon-tember. Good to see you, brother. Thanks for coming in.
All right, guys.
KIIS FM.